Hello, my fierce craft family, it's Photograph here, and welcome back to another adventure with me, and welcome back to Stormworks. And today, my friends, we are going to build a boat. I'm not sure whether or not I'm gonna upload because I got lots of speedboats, and this is to show you how capable I am of building a boat. So yeah, let's get started. So I've already built the base of the boat. Very straightforward. It's just a simple speedboat design, nothing really crazy. I think this is how I built my first speedboat. But yeah, though. So this is also probably gonna be a tutorial as well. I know there's another tutorial as I have watched it, but trying to get those tutorials out there for those who don't know how to work engines. So first of all, speaking of engines, we need the engines. Duh. And there you go. We got two engines right here. Make sure they're in perfect positions. They're not like all the way back, because then how are you gonna connect piping to them? And then yeah, it's perfect. You also gotta make sure they face this way so it's easier for the power. And then so here we got power. This is a power whatever propulsion you got, or generator. I don't know. You can power more. You can power like various things at a time. But yeah, then we got air here. This is for the air for the engine, and then you got fuel. Without this, the engine won't run. And then exhaust, because exhaust needs to come out of the engine. And then you got coolant in and out. Without in, the engine will blow up, and without out, it'll freeze. So that's the basics of an engine. So I do know that we need engines, and we need a base. Because how is it even a boat without base? It's just a float. Yeah, though. We will start with power, as we will get some propellers. I'm gonna make a small propeller. And this probably like the only time I like do building videos, unless if you suggest more. If you suggest more, I'll do more, okay? But this is the only one I'm gonna make for now. So we got power right here. I'm gonna go ahead and make a modification. Make them go more back here, so we have space for the clutch and gear, which is about to come into action. So clutch, this will determine how much power it gets, and then we got a gearbox. This will determine how fast or slow you go. It's up to you. And then we have a pipe T-piece. The reason why I'm getting pipe T-piece is this is an important one in case, like, especially if your boat uses up a lot of power, it uses a motor, you want to get a smoke generator. This will convert mechanical energy into electricity. So that way you have unlimited electricity. Now we need to get some more pipes. So yeah. This is how I build the boats. So then the gear, in order to work them out, you need to set up a ratio. So keep ratio 1 of that if you want full speed at first, as if you're willing to confuse yourself like I am right now. At least I feel like I am. So we have any gear like cruising speeds. I'm gonna do reverse gear. This is reverse gear, 1 negative 1. And then we got engines, but it doesn't have anything that can feed it, you know? It doesn't even have a button for the ignition. Quite frankly, that's kind of irresponsible of us. We gotta add some air ports, some air flue ports, something like that, and if I could find the pipes. So in order for the engine to get air to breathe. And if I do building videos, the rest of them are I'm gonna skip like all the piping, all that for the rest of them. But it's kind of like a tutorial to show you how to build an engine. There's another tutorial out there made by MrNJersey. Thank you, MrNJersey, for a tutorial. If that had been for you, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be recording this video. Anyways, next is coolant. So we will start with cool in. So we will get large fluid pumps. Make sure they're facing the corresponding way. Out. Yep, perfect. No, wait. It has to go the other way. And out. If it were the other way, you'd be doing cool out, just so you know. And then we don't want to do that game. Okay? Don't be mean to me, as the game always is. Games love being weird. Games hate everything. As far as I can tell. It's like video games hate everything. Absolutely everything. Anyways, though, we have to do this and the same exact thing for cool out, because without this, the engines are gonna get cold. Just because you need cool doesn't mean you need too much. It's bad to have too much of anything. Anything that you have too much of can kill you. Like too much pills, too much bananas. Definitely too much bananas as well. It's a myth, but yeah. Exhaust them. We need to get exhaust. We need to get the smoke out of here. Well, quote unquote smoke, because it's not. Smoke doesn't exist in Stormworks, but I see people that get funnels and pretend that smoke is coming out of funnels, even though it's exhaust. I really like that idea. It's like a very creative idea, and I use that on my ships as well. Oh, not just others, even I do it. So let's also find a way that we can make this go back all the way without making a delay. We're gonna make an angle pipe. We're gonna make it go on the dead sides. Why am I making them go on the dead sides? Reasons. Let's get an angle, because we have something that without those pipes, they were gonna take in water. So then we do this, and there we go. We got exhaust. Now one more thing we need, before another thing that doesn't require inputs for engines. But if we go here, yeah, I use the aircraft engine or medium engine. Connections, that's connections it needs. I've made some tests and I think there are connections that doesn't need, but like recommended. Definitely recommended, like essential. Yeah though. Oh. Like I do testing throughout my session of playing this game, my obsession with playing this game. We're gonna get a couple fuel tanks. And they're like one mass, but I'm not sure whether or not like the fuel in them actually like makes them heavier. But it says it's one mass, so if it's one mass, then quite frankly, I'm not gonna worry about it because it's one mass, and one mass one doesn't care for your problems, for it is mass one. Just like people don't care about my problems. And then we do that. And we go over here. And then we connect these fuel pipes. And that's how you get an engine running. Then another thing, make sure they say diesel. If you're doing like these engines, make sure they say diesel at all costs. Here are the 4 types, at least I think 4 of them. So we got water, diesel, jet fuel, and empty. There are only 2 fuel types. Empty is nothing. Duh. Jet fuel is for like jet engines. Haha. And then you got diesel, for the engines right here. And then you got water in case you want to carry water. And in case you got like fire hose or something, maybe you want to create like, I don't know, an airlock. Why am I saying airlock? Does it make sense? Yeah, you can make a custom fuel tank if you like, but for the purposes of this video, I'm going to use just the large fuel tanks, because custom fuel tanks appear to be a waste of time to me, and I hate it when things waste my time. Blah. I hate when things waste my time. Just saying. And then I'm gonna smooth this area out a bit. Just give it a little smooth. A little bit of smooth move. Don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, though, this will help solve your weight problems, which, in spite of using this technology, my ships appear to sail low into the water, which is something I don't really like. So yeah, and then one more thing we need to do, get out the batteries. Now, I recommend doing medium batteries because they have good amount of electricity. Large batteries, they have lots of electricity, yet they're like so large, they're so heavy, they're 800 mass. Medium batteries are only 60 mass, and small batteries are 10 mass. So yeah, so now we move on to the logic part. It's logic therapy time. Logic therapy time. Yeah, though. So we'll start with electricity, get that out of the way because it's the easiest one. All you have to do is connect battery nodes, connect battery nodes, to these. So you can only do it from one of them. Well, you can do it from both of them if you like, but you should be able to do it from one of them as long as that's connected to that. We'll do this because why not? And connect these batteries. So yeah, and there we go. And the generators, they're gonna go to the batteries. The batteries aren't gonna go to the generator. They're gonna go to the batteries. The generators are being powered by the engines. The generators. And I will see you when I finish the rest of the boat building. Right, so I am back on the video, so don't know why I'm wording right now, but I have painted and built the speedboat a little bit. I told you I'd skip that part because it'd take a bit of a while, and I didn't want to waste a lot of time for you guys because it'd be lots of moments of silence as I needed to concentrate. Anyways though, let's get the compact pilot seats as I have forgotten them. We're gonna make them red. I like them being red. Yeah though, here we go, and then we got a board. I'm gonna make that a bit bigger. Here, real quick, because it looks too small when placing the seats. Right. And we'll make this red, and then we'll put them right here. Right. Quite frankly, I am happy with what I have. You can make it any of your designs. You can make any design you like. Feel free to, but I'm sticking to what I have. All right, because that's life. I can. I'm allowed to. Anyways, enough wasting time. So we're gonna create a button, and on this button, this is gonna be ignition start. Now I know you can do this from the seats, but who cares? Seats don't matter. But yeah, no, seriously though. We're gonna have a push button right here. This is going to be the engine ignition, and I label my buttons very well. Don't forget to label your buttons. It will confuse the subscribers. We gotta electrify that. And then this goes to the ignition of the engines. So if we do that, and do that, boom. We have a button that controls the ignition of the engine, so we can turn it on. But we need throttle. Without throttle, yeah. So I'm going to I'm going to have both. Okay, I'm such a bit. I'm gonna have both seats do throttle if they'd like to. So I'm going to get out and add logic, and the floor appears to be gray, and the walls are gray, and those things are gray. That's thing apparently, but yeah, I'm gonna get to them for both steering and propulsion. And speaking of steering, I actually forgot one vital tool of the boat, the rudder. This will be used to turn the ship, and then we'll go out and test it, see whether or not it moves. So let's go ahead and do that. So that way it looks perfect, and I am happy with that. So we shall continue. So we'll get W and S, which are going to be the throttles. Gonna add them up on, well, these engines. It's just like the tutorial, only a bit different. A different speedboat, you know. And then I know that we have to do a rudder, because without rudder, you can't steer. And steering is required. You can do that. And we're going to make the gearboxes and the seat itself. So, do one. This is going to be reverse, because we have it in reverse gear. So, we gotta do this, set it to these, so you can go in reverse if you'd like to. And then we have number 2, it's gonna be the clutch. Now for clutch, you can use either a lever or a numerical switch box if you're using a button. I'm gonna use a numerical switch box because it's fun, and I love numerical switch boxes. They're really fun, and I suggest everyone tries it out. It's such a cool thing how it can switch box a numerical. Switch the words. Anyways, we'll make 1 1 and then the other 0. So, yes, we shall set to right here. This is the switch signal. So when that's on, the numerical switch box does a thing. That's 1 and that's 0, okay? So we want clutch to be on in order to move. So that's 1, and clutch needs a number to be on, just so you know. Hence why these are number inputs. So, with that being said, 1 will be on, it will be at 1 if on, and then 0 will be off. So it's either 1 or none. 1 or none. Anyways though, we have clutch right here, and now we need fluid pumps. Oops. So I'm going to add another button. I'm just going to put it alongside this button that we already have, which shall be the engine ignition. This shall be coolant pumps. And when activating this, you can actually turn on the coolant pumps and the engines won't blow up, because that's what happens when coolant pumps are on. Duh. And we have that, and perfect. So now we need dials. So I have 4 fluid tanks this time, so I need lots of ads. I need, I believe, 3. Right? Yeah, let me get 4 dials real quick. But first, just, we'll put them right here, because why not? It's not even, but it's not an even position, but who cares? As long as they exist, we're actually gonna get 5. There's gonna be 1 more for generator output, and then we have fuel. So this is more of a tutorial, not showing off my skills of how good I am at building boats. Temperature. And then, battery. And then we have the generator output. So let's go ahead and power those 5 up. So we need 3 ads for fuel, because fuel is 4 tanks. So yeah, so that will add those 2 together. That will add those 2 together. So then those 2 together plus those 2 together. So it's adding all of them together, if that makes sense. And then it will give us fuel. So then we need RPS, so we need yet another add. So I'll get 3 more, because I know how many I need. So, we're going to get battery out of the way. So we have battery. That's generator output. I need 1 more Temperature is important. You'll know whether or not it's going to go high up. And then we need RPS, rotations per second. I don't know why that's important to read, but okay. I'll get up there anyways, just for the heck of it. And then we have the generator outputs. So the generator output, it's going to read how much the generator is converting to electricity, which we lose mechanical power, so in theory we go slower. So then we want to know our speed. So we'll put one dial in the middle. And this particular dial will be for our speed. In knots. I want to do knots. I'm good at reading knots. Anything else is kind of confusing me. Miles per hour. I can read miles per hour very well, but I prefer reading knots. It is the easiest for me. So, we shall get a linear speed sensor after I scrub this bowl. No. Hold on a second. What the heck? Okay, let's place the linear speed sensor first. You know, this is gonna work out. If I could place it. Perfect. Oh, could we just... No, we can't use a wedge. Oh, shoot. Here, I'll just put it on top, because why not? It's awesome when it's on top, because then it shows out. Why is that awesome? Was there a reason to make it awesome? I have no idea. And then we got a function. So it's x 1.93844. If we go here, conversions, for any speed, I chose knots. Because remember, I'm good at reading knots. So set that to the function, and then the function, the linear speed sensor tells the function, hey, I need to read the knots, can you help me? And then the function's like, okay, sure. And then it goes to speed and knots. And I believe that's everything that's vital that we need on this boat. So why don't we go ahead and test it? And I named it YouTube Speedboat for a reason. So, does it float? That's the most important thing. Yes, it floats to my heart's content. So, very long. I get so paranoid on making things so small. I was thinking they're gonna be big, they're actually small. And so, we have coolant pumps, and then clutch. We need clutch on, and engine, ignition. And I forgot to name throttle rudder, but who cares anymore. It'll still work. As you can see, we are now moving. So those are my boats. They're probably not the best design. Oh, hold on, I forgot to make them sticky. I always find forgetting to make them stickies. And not only that, I even forgot to label them. Rudder. I like making rudder reset. I hate sticky rudders. Well, so who cares about the other seat? The other seat can suffer. Yes, so that is your normal boat, speedboats. And I will go on and edit more of this. I won't upload this just yet. It's just another speedboat. It's not going to be meant for carrying cargo or anything. But yeah, though. We just made some modifications just to make it work better now is all. So yeah. So now we go here and we turn the clutch. And as you can see, general output over there is 5. Battery. Is that going up? Yep. My heart loves it. That's my heart's content. And then temperature, yep. RPS, yep. Fuel, yep. Speed, we go 31 knots. Not bad for a boat. I've seen worse. I have actually made slower. There's some that go 10 knots only. One goes 9. 2 go 9, actually. And yeah. And next video, we are going to check out a ship from the workshop, because why not? Yeah, though, this is just to show how capable I am of building a boat, so you know how I build boats, cause why not? Cause it's an awesome idea and you know it. And, hopefully you like the design of my boat, as I'm not gonna upload just yet. I will do some more work on it off camera, since I've already made it. I might as well continue on, and I will add more to it, and later on, I'll upload once I am ready. But if we kick in reverse real quick, there we go. And how fast does it go in reverse? Goes a bit weird, probably because the propellers coming out of water. It makes sense. They only operate underwater, just so you know. Anyways, though, here's a way to catch them on fire. There we go. Temperature's gonna go high up, just to end it off. It wouldn't be an episode without a little sink. Cause honestly, I don't care. You don't know when the exhaust goes black, or when the engines start to make another noise. Shall we check our temperature? Oh, I dare say, that's a funny temperature. Should we do something about it? Nah. Let's just watch as temperature gradually gets higher. As, quite frankly, we're about to catch on fire. Luckily, there's no holes, so I'm gonna end it there. And I'm gonna take it back because the engines are very loud. Anyway, so that is gonna be an episode that showed, apparently, I guess, another tutorial of boats. A newer tutorial, since there are tutorials in the olden days of Stormworks. Yeah, though, I'll send a link to the tutorial if you would like to watch that one, if you prefer that one. There's also a show how capable I am of boating a build. So anyways, though, I gotta go do some stuff that you can't know, cause it's private information that you're not allowed to know. But yeah, though, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and click that bell if you want to see my latest videos, as I'm trying to record daily now. I take breaks often. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and do that. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you hated it, don't dislike it, but just ignore the video if you hate it. Anyways, though, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you later. Okay, I'm a side head, but who cares? Bye bye.